Yeah, hope you hope you're having a great day. Okay. So the purpose of this video is basically the importance of focus. Yeah, focus. So basically, in order to grow in any sort of manner, you'd usually have to have like a decent level of focus in order to make progress. If we were to create like a visual, I don't know if I'll be able to even make it, but like a certain like circle, like if you were to imagine it like a circle and your focus was a circle, sure, you could probably add like smaller circles, like maybe cooking, as well as maybe watching something, or and maybe you can even add in another thing of maybe like fixing your shirt or something. But like all in all, those are like small circles within this huge circle itself. And it talks about this in hyperfocus, where you can technically multitask, which isn't really multitasking, but like putting all these low focus activities all together within your whole focus block kind of thing. So the only thing with that is that when you try to do something that requires an intense level of focus, you can only do one thing and concentrate on that one thing within that specific time period. So in order to make progress or the acquisition of any sort of skill or ability or whatever, which is not technically easy, which also has a correlation between something that is valuable, then your focus would be a very, very important aspect within whatever you're trying to do. So within this inherent focus, you'd always try to have this circle like full, like it would be completely full. There would be nothing that would be allowed within it. There would be nothing that would interfere with it. And that's the intents or the modus operandi of focus, and that's what makes it important. It's that acquisition of the skill of focus that you can't have anything else added to it, and it's completely full, but it would allow you to actually like focus on what you want to do and make progress, which is great. So how do we actually do that? The greatest or the best way is to have like a room or an organization, whatever you're doing, just to have that focus, so that whenever you're in this room or whenever your room looks like, I don't know, you shuffle the papers or the books around to have a specific orientation, you know that you're going to focus. And if you know that you're not going to focus, you're not in that room. So that there's a habit, a correlation between when you need to focus and when you're not focused, so that when you really need to focus, that room becomes like your like that chamber or that telephone booth that Superman had when he had to like change his outfit. So he'd go into this booth and then he would just like change, and then he's Superman and can reveal all these superpowers or something like that. So it's the exact kind of thing. You would have this room that you'd have to make, and boom, like there's focus, like you're focused now, like you could actually pay attention, and your superpower of focus over an extended period of time, which I've talked about in other videos relating to consistency, just activates, and you know that it's always going to be there every single time, and it's something that you can depend upon. So this video is just like showing like a specific way for habits to like appear, so that your superpower just boom, it's there, it happens. You have the focus, you can basically do whatever you need to do, and you'd end the day just like satisfied. So I hope that this helps, or at least makes sense in some sort of way, and I hope you enjoy your day. Okay, peace.